I finished translating that text you gave me, Aaron. True Gold Tower. Are the walls all golden and shiny? A pulley system for moving things around. Sounds like it'd be handy at harvest time. So, this is what you want me to translate? All right, leave it to me. It's ever so quiet here in the evenings. Quite eerie, actually. Aaron, you're always putting me first in your thoughts. It's not gone unnoticed. Master, flesh, Aaron, no.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
The people of the Vestra and the followers of Ios seek a vessel with which to unify the laws.
A vessel?
They seek to unite the 12 gods of Ios. For this, they require a vessel.
Unite the gods?
If they can be joined as one, then this war will come to an end, and peace will prevail once more.
Peace? How sweet that word sounds.
What, a vessel? To unite the gods? Surely such a thing is not permitted.
Does it matter what is permitted? Children are dying every day, just like our Reuben. As things stand, the gods of Ios seem incapable of bringing peace to our land. If we only had peace, children would suffer no more. Children like Reuben, like our neighbor's child. They didn't have to die if it hadn't been for this cursed war. Enough! Enough of this senseless suffering!
Can you be serious? You really mean to go?
I must offer myself. I must do what I can. I know Reuben would want me to. And besides, if our fate is not to have any more children, then that is the will of the gods. We may have lost Reuben, but the gods have gifted us this chance to do something!
And what about me? What is to become of me? Am I to be left alone?
Are you ready? Then let us begin. We will set to work on Experiment Zero.
The High Priests of Ios, the people of the Vestra, thank you for all you have done thus far. You should have no regrets.
All of you, all of the vessels, have our undying gratitude. Through you, the 12 elements, the 12 laws that underpin our world will be fused into one, and peace will return.
If sacrificing our lives can bring peace to our land, and if innocent children will be spared all that suffering, then that is the price I'm willing to pay. After all, I am not alone.
To sacrifice yourself for others. How wonderful that sounds.
I'm looking into it.
Mavda, tell me what you know about what's been happening to me. About the Masters.
Well, If you insist. Elena, you are turning into one of the masters of the 13 Towers.
What? You told me that others had been cursed before me. Does this mean that the masters were people?
According to my companion, they were once humans. But the meat you are eating is not human flesh. Those unfortunate souls have entered the world of the Scar.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know all the whys and wherefores, but it seems the creatures from the Scar and those humans traded places over time.
Have you known this all along?
Well, since you ask, yes, I have. You see, my job is to escort people afflicted with the curse and bring them to the towers.
You mean you tricked us?
Who said anything about tricking anyone? If you eat the master flesh, the curse will be lifted. You may choose to believe me or not, as you please.
But...
I've been taken aback by the skill with which Aaron has wielded the Heracles chain. It's a weapon that belongs to my people, yet he has used it to defeat the masters. I still can't quite believe it. What's that you're saying? He claims there is some strong link between Aaron's ancestors and the chain. He does talk some nonsense, doesn't he? In any case, Elena must eat all 12 of the Master's flesh. That's her only hope.
I just don't understand, Mavda. Why did she need to hide something like that from us? Why didn't she tell us that the curse turns humans into masters? "10 pieces of master flesh, and it's all thanks to you, Aaron. I know you've been hurt in those 13 towers. It must be dangerous in there. I can't imagine what you've been through. And I can never thank you enough for it. 2 more pieces to go, Aaron. We can do this." When I pass out due to the curse, maybe I go to that place, beyond the Scar. That old man said there was something linking you to the chain. Any idea what it is? Well, whatever it is, I'm grateful to it for getting me this far. If I become something from the other world when I change, it must be a really dark place. What's up?
Well, it looks like you have some reading material. I'll buy that off you if it's all right. For this kind of information, what can I do for you? I know you're used to those towers by now, but there really is nowhere else with that range of weird and wonderful creatures. I'm sure scientists would pay good money to learn more. I'm I'm sensing a new business opportunity. Was there something else you wanted?